Alright. Hello! Welcome to my stream. I'm Olivia. Let me just have some water. So, today, we're playing more Pixel Puzzle Makeout League. This is the Picross game that I played a bit last week. We're on our third stream. Having fun. So, conceit of this game is you are, or I am, a girl with pixel puzzle solving superpowers. And we, in the first stream, we got kidnapped. By some weirdo who, like, some villain who wanted us for some reason. I'm not sure why or what that villain wants. And then some mysterious big tower showed up just in the middle of town. Don't know why. Don't know who put it there, but we are slowly figuring things out. And it's fun. It is a very fun game so far. I like it a lot. Very excited to play more. Painting. And the last thing we did was we had a museum date with Crossword, one of our fellow superheroes who has the power of solving crosswords. I am doing I'm trying to complete, I guess, as much of this game as possible. Where I do every route I can. And just try and get through all of the dates and stuff. Just because it's fun. And I like just the characters and story, and we've gone on a video game MMO date with Sudoku. We've gone on multiple outdoorsy dates with Pisia, who's a living puzzle piece from the Puzzle Planet. So she's fun. She's also incredibly horny. Like always. Yeah, that's what we've done so far. And today, I don't know how far, I don't know how long this game is. But it seems we're in the second act, I'm guessing. Because we had the first actually. This could be a 3. We had to like first expedition into the puzzle tower and figured out that time moves differently in the puzzle tower. So I would guess that we're getting towards like the middle of the game, but I have no idea. So we'll see. Definitely gonna be playing this for however long it takes, because I'm enjoying it. I think it's a very, very neat game. The puzzles are fun. The characters are fun. And I am very intrigued by the story. Trying to get better at talking while solving all the Picross. Because I usually do the thing where I'm just like hyper focusing on the Picross puzzles. And forget to talk, which isn't good. I need to talk. This is a stream of video games, after all. So, I'm doing my best. It's the puzzles. I said this on Friday. The puzzles in this game are very well designed to lead you along a certain path. Where it's very clear that, like, once you have like some stuff down, there's a very clear like line of progression. You can basically just solve the whole puzzle by following that line, which I think is very fun Picross design, because it means you never have to guess, and also because it's very linear, there's not a lot of backtracking, I guess, is what I call it. Whenever you make a mistake. Because the most frustrating part of Picross is when you make a mistake and you don't know exactly when you made that mistake. Something this game is missing is an undo. It doesn't have an undo, I think. It only has a wipe. Which is a shame. But I think other than that, like, the puzzles are very they're very not frustrating. And I think that's very important for Picross games. You want to just be able to go with the flow, get everything like sorted fairly easily. And like I'd say it's still like it's not very challenging for me, but I'm also very good at Picross. I think for somebody who maybe doesn't play Picross all that much, this is still like a good level of a good level of challenge. I think I found something behind this curtain. Am I okay to pull it back? This isn't actually a conspiracy then, we're just being rude. Oh yeah, right. So we found out that any records of the town don't go back further than 5 years. So in the museum, there's nothing from before 5 years. In the town hall, there's no records of before 5 years. So we're trying to figure out why that is, because it's very suspicious. Act boldly, Pixel Girl. Here goes nothing. Whoosh. Oh hey, here's a secret door, just begging to be opened. Locked. There's a keypad here. In movies, the heroes always look for worn-out keys. Also, this game has a lot of puzzles with 0 lines, which I think are pretty good. You have to be brave enough to give your players 0 lines. So they're very easy, and excuse me. Excuse me. Keypad. Which doesn't work on a digital keypad. What if we guessed the right combination? How many 4-digit passcodes can you make with only 10 buttons? 100,000. Okay, never mind. Crossword has that pensive look again. It's like he's seeing something just past the door. Now he's entering numbers on the keypad. The light turned green. You figured out the code. Oh, I did? I mean, of course I did. No surprise there. What was the password? 2025. Let's hurry up and get inside. Time to uncover this mystery. What is this? Conspiracy, I fear. These objects look like the pencil that battered down the puzzle tower's door. Why are there so many of them? Each one has been meticulously catalogued. I suppose this is a giant eraser? The label reads July 9th, 2027. This hat's label says January 27th, 2026. Here's a giant crayon, December 18th, 2025. Do you think all of these fell from the sky too? We wouldn't remember if these everyday objects fell from the sky, wouldn't we? Oh no, Pixel Girl, look at this bowling ball. What does the label say? October 15th, 2030. The object that destroyed the barber shop. It was on this morning's news report. No doubt about it. We've stumbled upon a storage room for these so-called foreign objects targeting our city. But how can there be so many? Do you think... Hey, what are you two doing in here? Shoot. This is a strictly off-limits area. Let's get out of here. Follow me. Crossword takes my hand and pushes past the security guard. We'll have to run. Come on. We hightail it out of the exhibit, with the security guard on our heels. I'm struggling with the morality of the situation. Can breaking and entering be heroic? I need backup. 2 nosy heroes are running loose. Crossword, I have an idea. Do you trust me? Of course I do. Take us back to the Hall of African Mammals. Yes, it's just around the corner. Perfect. Help me open this gate. Don't touch that. Run free. Legally distinct African mammals. So last week, we were in this museum and they have a zoo section, but it's all just tiny dogs dressed up as African animals. Which I think very good. That's why they're all in quotation marks. Mangy mutts, ack! Play dead? Help! Great idea, now let's get out of here. We keep running with our doggy honor guard. Just a little bit more until we reach the main hall. Flash. Ah, that light is blinding. Put your hands in the air. Sorry, Pixel Girl, his compatriots have us cornered. The other guards are blocking our exit. There's no other way out of here. Except... there's still one more way out. I love just how seamlessly this game throws like Picross at you. It's just like intense story bit, and then Picross. You're like, whoa! But it all blends well, like together well, which is neat. I said this before on my previous streams, but Picross used to always be my like public transport phone thing. So I don't have internet on my phone, so I can't like watch YouTube or play Gacha. I would, like, if I could have, I would have totally played way too much Gacha. But I can't, so I did like a whole lot of Picross for a while. But I've completely fallen off it because of the current situation. T-Rex! No, you can't be serious. It's just a replica. A replica of a very important artifact. We're closing in on the 2 runners. Crossword, please. Okay, fine, let's barrel through this priceless replica. Geronimo! Uh-oh. Oh no! Turns out this replica's got no skeleton. It's even more delicate than a real one. I follow after Crossword, trying to avoid the shower of bones raining down around us. Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Keep going, we're almost out. Bye, Mr. Lion, thanks for your help. I look back at the dogs and wave. They're already chewing on the fallen bones. Were those Actual dinosaur bones? Oh no! Keep running until we hit the park and can finally collapse in peace. I haven't done that much cardio since ever. I've never done that much cardio. Do you think we're fugitives now? I don't think we broke any laws, except for how we destroyed that dinosaur. That might get us in trouble. Maybe they didn't get a good look at us. We should switch colors. Maybe one of us could change into a yellow outfit. Pixel Girl, I have a confession to make. What's up? I'm not sure how I knew the passcode to that door. It was as if suddenly I perfectly understood the connections between everything in that room. 5-year mystery to natural disasters and the locked door. That meant the code absolutely had to be 2025. I think this might be what that mysterious voice meant about granting me the power to draw connections. It's amazing. I wonder when you'll use those powers again. We'll just have to puzzle it out together. Didn't think I'd hear that one again. Hey, crossword. Yeah? You're still holding my hand. Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies. I was just expedient to hold on to you while we escaped, and it's okay, I like holding your hand. Oh, alright. You won't mind if we stay here a bit longer. That sounds nice. I love how Pixel Girl is like unapologetically horny for every single person in her superhero team. It's just like, I'm not here to mess around, I'm here to fuck. It is called the Pixel Puzzle Makeout League after all. Scandalous. Oh, I see what we're doing. I see what's going on here. Pete? We're still hiding out after all. Maybe it'll all blow over. I hope that museum staff has horrible memory. We may be wanted fugitives. But if we're wanted, at least we're wanted together. I can't ignore those missing records from City Hall. How could everything from more than 5 years ago just up and vanish? The library definitely keeps a record of our local history, but Jess and I didn't make it to that section last time. He was dead set on dodging the after-school chess club. I think I can get him to open up and admit why he's running scared. Although, he is cute when he starts stammering. Pixel Girl? Oh, hey Jess. I'm sorry about how I acted earlier. Don't let the others hear this, but I'm willing to reinstate your corkboard privileges if you promise to hang out with me again. We can just hang out. You don't need to give me anything. Also, you can give the corkboard thing a rest. Sorry, I tend to fixate on the little things. Consider it a side effect of my attention to detail. I definitely get that. I think that's just ADHD. We'll need that attention to detail when we get back to the library. How else will we be able to read those rolls of tiny newspapers? I look like such a dork in my reading glasses. Maybe Jess is into that. Yeah, I guess we can go to the library, but wouldn't it be more fun to do something else? Like, oh, I don't know. Go on a date? I mean, that could be fun. Like, a lot of fun. But we have to get to the library too. Maybe you could tell me why you're so nervous about a chess club. All in time, Pixel Girl. You can start claiming pieces on your first turn. You can't. This is our second date. We can't get to checkmate now if we both. We can get to checkmate now if we both work together. Holy shit! She's horny. Pixel Girl, your actual knowledge of chess is very concerning. Yeah! Pangolin gifted so many subs, it was really, really nice. I can show you a few moves once we step out of HQ. Now, where would you like to go? I need to actually make subscriber emotes at some point. But I'm so embarrassed, Pixel Girl. Last time we hung out at a cafe, I got so frazzled that I ran off without paying. That was such a jerk move. It wasn't the most charming of gestures. I think I have my wallet. I hope that wasn't a deal breaker. I want to make it up to you. We're going back to Coffee Pals, and I will show you that we can be coffee more than pals. Plus, it's a weekday. I can't think of a quieter spot to relax at. Oh, I can think of another one. Howdy! Thanks for following. Oh! I know who you are. I should follow you as well. Howdy! Oh, it's the cute dragon emote. I don't actually know if I got that one, but it's very cute. Only coffee will help me chill out and relax. Ew, I have to turn it on. Cool. I'll check that out. My main thing is I don't actually watch Twitch at all, because I only watch VTubers on YouTube, so I don't actually know about any of the Twitch stuff. Hey Chess, lead the way to my apology coffee. Actually, can I get something with whipped cream? This is for you, Pixel Girl. Caramel frappe with extra, I'm really sorry, whipped cream. Oh, thank you, Chess. How did your model test go yesterday? I only managed to look a tiny bit, but it looks very good. I'm super jealous. So I vow to, as soon as I'm done with uni applications and looking for apartments, probably gonna like completely redo the Olivia model. Nice! That's really fun. Yeah, it's really fun. I'm mostly just like held back by not being very good at drawing, because I like started drawing half a year ago. So anything I can do is still like super basic. But I am slowly, very slowly improving. Thanks! I'm glad. It was mostly just to prove to myself that I could do it, you know? I mean, I turns out I really enjoy streaming with my model. So originally I was just gonna be like, yeah. Originally I was just gonna be like, oh, I'm just gonna use this for when I don't want to stream with my camera. But turns out I prefer streaming like this, so now I'm just like, okay, I have to make the model way better so I can actually use it. I also want to, once I have the better model, I want to make one of those silly debut, like 3-minute YouTube videos where I do like the debut of my model that all the other VTubers do, because I think that would be just like really cute. And I want to make something like short and funny. So hopefully I can do that in like the next couple weeks. I'm almost done with like I've got most of the things together for my uni master's applications. All I need to do is like finish the master's pre-proposal, and I'm hearing back from apartments this week, so here's hoping that works out. And then once I'm less stressed, I'm gonna be doing a lot more drawing and stuff. Now I just need to find somewhere to sit. This place is really packed for Wednesday. The layout of this cafe is so disorganized. Every table is taken, but so many people are sitting alone. Look, those two people are wearing sweatshirts from the same college. And the women in the corner have the same shade of red hair too. We can just stand outside, it's not really big. I'll be right back. Oh, Chess, please don't make a big scene here. Excuse me, ma'am, and you as well. I see you two are both alumni of the same university. Would you mind sharing a table together? You could reminisce about general electives. Really? Thank you. Ma'am, you both have the same striking hair color. Do you think you could move down one seat and exchange relatable anecdotes? Oh, you're actually long-lost twins but didn't realize it until now? There's your story to share right there. Sir and other sir, you breathe air and he breathes air. What a great coincidence. You'll just leave you two to share one table, don't be shy. I'm impressed. I've never seen a group of complete strangers willing to commingle like this. It only took just 4 minutes to free up 6 different tables. Here's a table, Pixel Girl. Now hurry before your whipped cream wilts. Jess, that was amazing. How did you convince those random people to buddy up? One table would have been enough for us. I'm not sure. Once I saw how easy it was to get those first 2 people together, I just let the rest happen. I've been feeling funny ever since we left the puzzle tower. Almost like I could really talk a crowd of people into action. I don't think you're that powerful yet. Couldn't quite keep up with the villain and his tricks. Well, he's a super villain. Of course we have trouble going toe-to-toe with him, but these normal people seemed so willing to cooperate, which just showed them a bit of logic. Could this be a latent superpower developing? It's like the pieces on the chessboard that I can influence at will. I don't know, do the pieces usually argue with each other? The 2 women are still happily chatting away about their school years, but the 2 men just introduced are now arguing about books. Here comes a barista to sort things out. Oh man, I didn't mean for them to get in a fight. You're still figuring out this new power, just keep practicing. Or maybe don't try and practice anything on innocent people. Chess is thinking things over. I'm going to quietly sip my drink until he says something. It feels good to have this new responsibility, I mean. I'm good at puzzles, but this power feels different somehow. I feel a little closer to the people in our city. That's good, Chess. People are still going to argue and disagree, but they're also going to have unexpected meetings and could find new friends. It'll be up to me to spread the word of the Puzzle League, one odd pairing at a time. Well, I'm almost finished with my drink. Can't bring a drink to the library after all. In that case, maybe I'll order another one for the road. Never seems to run on empty. Let's go, Pixel Girl. This romantic day is not over yet. How about that trip to the park? Can practice some good old-fashioned people watching. That was really cute. Well, I was thinking the library would. Great, park. Sunny skies and maybe an ice cream. We're off. Feels nice to sit around and have some uneventful hangout time. Superheroes rarely take a day off. We have to seize each moment of relaxation, and like it's an innocent person falling from a great height. I don't know if I'm that coordinated. I can barely grab 2 matching socks in the morning. When you wear boots like mine, it doesn't matter what color your socks are. What's Jess hiding under there? I bet you're wearing some really crazy socks under your boots. Colors and stripes, maybe some cute patterns on there. I only wear black socks. And I only wear one specific brand of black socks. Because I like them, and they're the only ones I like. So I'm just like, I can only ever wear this. But also, I don't even like wearing socks. Like, I go barefoot basically as soon as I can. Because it's just more comfy. I mean, right now I'm not even allowed to wear socks. Or else the sock police. No, it's not the police, it's just my doctor. So, I have to admit, specifically in this apartment, the floor is very cold. Because we're on ground floor, and there's like a cold, damp cellar right under us. So wearing socks, actually, not that bad. An apartment I was in, like, we only lived there for 1 year because my mom and my dad moved around a lot. But we were in one apartment once that had floor heating in the living room, where like the floor was heated, and it was so good. It was so nice. Just not having a cold floor, great. Can recommend. Probably absolutely expensive and bougie as fuck, but very comfy. I have a pair of socks with dogs on them, but they're wearing buns. Get it? They're hot dogs. Interesting, but not my style. You know me better than that, don't you? I only rock black and white. I guess that's true. Come on, Pixel Girl, you should know this stuff. The only thing that doesn't match my look is my hair. Be honest, I'd look way cooler if my hair was jet black or a brilliant shade of white. I really don't think that's true. I tried on a black wig once. The Douglas said I should give the dead bird on my head a proper burial. That's a little harsh, but probably for the best. Even though you're a hero, you still have to be true to yourself. I just want to stay coordinated. Chess players always stay cool under pressure during matches. About that. We're the Puzzle League, but a game of chess isn't really a puzzle. How do you solve a chess puzzle? Right, I meant to explain it on our last date. Right before you ran off. Chess puzzles are snippets of a real chess match. Game strategy is boiled down to that final moment when you can force the other player into a checkmate. Get a few pieces, the imaginary opponent gets some too, and then you're given just a few moves to take down the king. Locked in the endgame with all formalities stripped away. That sounds way more manageable than a full game of chess. I always get stressed out looking at all the pieces. Possibilities are endless. Well, they're almost endless. With enough patience, you'll learn that there's a limit to the number of moves you can make per game. That foresight is a true superpower that chess players have. No margin for error, no mulligans. With just one pawn, I will claim my birthright. It also makes chess puzzles a heck of a lot easier when you're only given 2 to 5 moves. I think I finally get the appeal of chess puzzles. It's funny, I thought you'd like chess puzzles because you didn't have anyone to play with. It's hard to find good players when you're as talented as me. If you play a match with me, I think would be a lot of fun. Yeah, you only do Picross. Well, it's hard for me to go easy on new players. I don't want to make you cry or anything. Not like last time. Huh? Oh, I'm starting to sweat in the sun. Black panels will absorb heat like crazy. Why don't we shuffle off to another date spot? Yeah, absolutely. Though Crosswords is also major Gumshoe vibes. Both of the boys in this are absolute himbos. So Chess is even more of a himbo. Yeah, Chess is a boy. Chess and Crossword are boys, and Pisia and Sudoku are girls. This is also really cute. You can't choose going to the library. I find it easier to think while I'm on the move. Want to walk and talk on a fun nature hike? It sounds good, but you're sure we can't head to the library first? The librarians will scold us for walking, and they'll scold us for talking. No one wants to get double shushed by a librarian. Or worse, simul shushed by 2 librarians. Okay, stroll through nature it is. I know the library has air conditioning, but the shade from these trees is still pretty nice. Not bad, Chess. There's hardly anyone on the path today. This peaceful walk is putting my mind at ease. There are always 2 sides, Pixel Girl. While we walk these paths in peace, our chances of running into any cute dogs are severely slim. Oh no, you're right. That's like reason number 2 to go on any nature walk. Yeah, she's just constantly blushing. She absolutely wants to bone every single person on the team, especially the walking, talking puzzle piece. Look closely, there are clues that will eventually point us to the cutest of pups. As in, careful not to step in that. Yeep. Don't worry, we went lake diving last time. She got plenty of water time. I love all the characters in this game are so fun. You have the horny pixel puzzle girl, the horny puzzle piece, the gamer girl Sudoku, and 2 boys who are also nice. So I think you know where my tastes lie. Still gonna date all of them though, because I'm committed. So far no makeouts yet, but we've had some cute dates. We've had confessions from basically everybody. Because I'm doing every single route at the same time. twins just earlier. They were just side characters. Must have just missed them. I think Chess hooked him up. Chess was like, "Hey, you have the same hair color. Why don't you talk to each other?" And then they found out they were long-lost siblings. Which can only mean one thing. They're gonna fuck. That was too close. Just because I'm wearing beaters today doesn't mean I want to poo out my shoe. Thanks for saving me. I look after every piece on my chessboard. Why do you think I adopted the look of the rook? Because it was the most iconic without being overly religious? Yes, but that's only surface level. Underneath the sculpted marble is where my true intention lies. The rook is the tall standing sentry, keeping watch over everything on the chessboard. It's the lot I was given in life, so I must maintain the sanctity of the board without complaint. That way, I don't have to screw up coordinating with the other pieces. Sounds like a complaint to me. We even gave you a lot in life in the first place. You don't need to act like a real-life chess piece. A costume can just look cool and get the point across. That's why the best heroes use letters on their costumes. Like my P, or an S, or an F. Still, sometimes I feel like it's easier to watch from afar and take notes rather than jump in the way of danger. Do you ever feel like you're so young, yet so old at the same time? Yeah, it's whenever I like sit down and then have trouble getting up because my legs fell asleep. And I'm like, what? I'm only 21. Why is this happening to me? I'm not old. But then turns out I am old. Oh, maybe. That would be pretty funny. Hi, Pangolin. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a nice weekend. Yeah, actually, the news acts like the Puzzle League is just playing around. We're not kids anymore. We put so much time into building up the Puzzle League, but we can't catch a break. Even though we're trying our best. Rooks are identical twins. All chess pieces are identical twins. Except for the pawns, which are identical octuplets. You're doing great, Pixel Girl. I'm proud to have you on the team. If anything, the fact that the league isn't taking off is my fault. Sometimes I think my inexperience is holding us all back. I'm not the only one who feels inexperienced. Actually, the chess... I mean, so are the bishops. There's 2 bishops. I used to play chess. I mean, not against people because I didn't have any friends, but I had a couple chess games that were like about 2 kids learning to play chess from a rat. Nice. I had 2 chess games about 4 chess games about kids learning chess from a rat, and they were very fun. And I played all of them a lot. I got very good at those specific chess games, but I still haven't really played against people ever. So, whoops. Solving these pixel puzzles into power seems to be the only real thing I can do. If only we lived in some pen and paper world where I could draw any puzzle solution I wanted. Or maybe we could get transported into a video game where everyone jumps along preset chessboard paths. Risk getting stuck as the knight. It would take 40 moves just to get from my bed to the bathroom. Ooh, what's that? I've seen the name, but I don't know what it is. Ooh, nice. watched like I don't know how many episodes of Boku no Hero Academia this weekend. It's pretty good. Oh, is that the one where Karen Gillan? No, not Karen Gillan. Somebody who's very pretty is playing Margaret Thatcher. Gillian Anderson, yeah, exactly. That's so wild. Yeah, that's really conflicting. I can train you to survive situations like these. Master the art of L to control the urge to pee. Sometimes I can't believe I find him charming. This was a fun trip, Chess. Don't beat yourself up over lack of experience. That's not true. Actually, most of the shows we've watched have twins in them. I take that back. And it takes someone as overly enthusiastic as you to be our Puzzle League leader. Are you feeling anxious for some other reason? Maybe something in your personal life, like the after-school chess club. How does she know me so well? Could Pixel Girl finally be the one to give me the courage to face my past? You're doing the aside thing again. Right, old habit. Chess puzzles are a lot more fun when you boldly announce your next move. I can't imagine that going well in an actual chess match. They usually frown on talking, yelling, or dramatic poses of any sort. I know another place where talking is frowned upon. Hint, hint. Right, we've walked a full loop and I'm getting a little sweaty. Shall we move on to another date spot? I tried playing it, I swear. I really tried. But I just couldn't. I'm too bad at it. I'm okay at rhythm games. Like, I was pretty good at OS. Not as good as Brooke. But, like, I was alright at OS, and I'm good at other rhythm games. But fucking Bang Dream? No fucking chance. I am so bad at it. Where to next? The city is our oyster. I'm not even partial to oysters, but I'd eat them with you if you wanted some. Chess, we need to talk. We've been talking. Lots of laughing and learning about each other, keeping things totally casual. I've even joked about oysters. Wow, oysters sure are salty and slimy. Aha, sigh. Why are you running away from the library? Don't clam up now, Chess. Why don't you want to see the children's chess club, Chess? I like him. He's cute. Why are you holding your breath, Chess? I accidentally used my chess powers to make an entire after-school group of children cry. And I was strangely proud of it until I realized what I did. And now I'm so embarrassed I could hold my breath until I die. Oh, is this what baggage looks like? I'm sure he's just exaggerating. Just loves to do that. Well, that was a quick turnaround. It was a dark and stormy afternoon at the local library. Oh, we're going full monologue now. I was granted superpowers by the High Order of Black and the mysterious Cult of White. An omnipotent voice called out to me, saying, "Lead the heroes to the heart of darkness, so you may dispel it from this world." There I was, a hero without a team. A king with no army. An oyster with no hot sauce. At first, I tried to recruit fellow chess lovers to create the Chess Council. This was long before the Puzzle League, which is a much catchier and more inclusive name. I searched the city streets, but no one seemed to embody chess the way I did. Spiritually, I mean. I wasn't looking for anyone, also dressed like a giant chess piece. I would kiss the giant puzzle piece. And you're a mega nerd. Also, I'm a mega nerd. One day it occurred to me to try the local library. Of course. Why didn't I think of it before? I would read the best books on chess strategy, then contact the authors that deemed worthy. My itchy pencil finger was ready to write invitations asking them to join my noble cause. These chess masters ended up being quite humble. Not a single book had an author's name in it. I was running out of options. On my way out of the library, however, I heard it. Check! Oh man, I thought I had you. Maybe next time. You had me running for a while. What's this? I'll get you next week. My mom bought me a new computer game that's been teaching me all sorts of tricks. Is that Chessman's Quest? I finished that game like a year ago. Oh man, owned again. Those voices, those terms, and my favorite edutainment software. They seem to know it all, so I approached, eager to finally meet those as passionate as me. Only to find that some school kids, 8 of them at that, maybe these children were the chess-loving supergroups I was looking for. Howdy, thanks for subscribing! Or thanks for gifting us up. Hello there. Shred a library. We were just chatting a minute ago. No, but that's because my friend's mom is a librarian. I get one excited yell per day. What? No fair! You weren't hostile, so I decided to make the first crucial move. I should. You kids like, chess? My main problem is, like, we tried looking for dating sims, or we tried looking just for visual novels. But it was hard to find some. But if anybody knows a good dating sim that I should play on stream. You look like you love chess. Did your mom make that costume for you? I want one in bright yellow. Bet you think you're better than us, huh, mister? Is that why you have that stupid costume on? Stupid? You can't imagine the power I have sealed away inside this armor. I don't think you did. Oh, because that's weekly. And it reset over the weekend. I don't know how to have it be not weekly. Yeah. Oh yeah, why don't you prove it? We've been practicing all school year. I'm scared, but I'll try it anyway. Was this a challenge or a chance to prove my worth to my new comrades? I couldn't resist showing off my chess powers. Okay kids, let's have a chess battle. I'll take you all on at once. I hope this isn't what being grown-up is like. And so it began. Sitting atop their round table, I positioned myself to play 8 games of chess at once. Kids prepared for battle, baring what adult teeth they had in ferocious snarls. I was not to be bested, and in trouncing them, I would show these children that there was a brave new leader who would guide them to chess mastery. And in trouncing them all at once, I made these children cry. All at once. And checkmate number 8. Are you not impressed, children? Ready for your first lesson as members of the chess council? Why? He's so mean. Get him out of here. I've prematurely learned how cruel life can be, and it's all your fault. Why are you all crying? If your eyes are tearing up at the heavenly sight of perfect chess playing, let me go grab you some sunglasses. But they didn't stop crying, and they didn't need sunglasses. I didn't realize it yet, but I had messed up big time. What the devil is going on here? He beat us and made us cry. Beat you? Goodness, should I call the police? Oh, I think I see what happened here. Who are you, Mr. Parapets? An older man stood before me, looking annoyed and confused. I'm Chess. Are you the Grandmaster of this chess brigade? You should leave. I don't appreciate anyone making my after-school chess club cry. The older man didn't raise his voice, but I could see a spark of fury in his eyes. I looked around and understood the mistake I had made. I guess it's too late to take any of my moves back. Was I overzealous? It doesn't take much to trounce some elementary school children. An ounce of zealousness is enough to upset them. How you chose to pick on these kids is beyond me, but now I need to call 8 sets of parents. Please take your leave. Your armor is now a symbol of fear for these fragile souls. Striking fear in the hearts of children. That was my truly awful superpower. I slunk away from the library without recruiting any friends. That night, I couldn't stop thinking about the hurt I'd inadvertently caused. My evenings were full of tossing and turning. My embarrassment only grew when thinking back on that terrible time. With no chance at redemption, I felt a dark shadow being cast upon my soul. I changed my costume from white to black and vowed to always help, never hurt. I can never return to that library. My ways have changed, but the memory is just too painful. I fucking love this. This is amazing. You understand my pain, Pixel Girl. I have to repent for what I've done. I can never face the kids at the library. Here we are at the library. Ooh, yeah. Nice! That's some good analysis. Have fun! Yeah, I know, I just don't know how to fix that. I have no idea how to fix that. Because if I make... Like, I just need to make it... No. Okay. Library. What? How? I grabbed your hand and guided you while you told your origin story. I'm going to count that as you opening up to me, and us holding hands. Not ready, I'm not ready, get me out of here. Chess is ready to drop to the floor. That mishap is still bothering him, and he should face it head on. I should be a little more sympathetic, but there's nothing like being thrown into the deep end. He's an adult. Take that personal responsibility like a man, Chess. Chess, are you okay? I guess, just as long as no one from the chess club sees me. Oh, Mr. Parapets, nice to see you again. Shh, this is the library. Though I suppose last time you treated it like your own personal battleground. Ha ha ha. Pistol Girl, prepare yourself. You now stand face to face with one of the unholy Grandmasters. I fear he may possess the rainbow pieces of yore and can now use the power of hypnosis. His worm-carrying persona is just a front. This old man is evil through and through. Well, that's not very nice. How do I handle this? Chess! Maybe this guy isn't the Grandmaster, or if he is, maybe he's a nice one? It's already working on you. Pixel Girl, you've really let me down. Come on, Chess. I know you're embarrassed, but... Thump. Yeah, he really is a chuny. Bookshelf. Did you really have to stick your head in an empty shelf like an ostrich? Sir, Grandmaster, Lord of this library, or however Chess sees it? Who are you exactly? I'm just an old geezer who volunteers at after-school programs. Your friend there is quite the enthusiastic one. He's very enthusiastic, sir. I get the feeling that you're not as bad as Chess makes you out to be. His name is Chess, too? How do you keep up with someone like him? You play along until you start to love it as much as he does. Chess is a really genuine guy, even if he tends to overdo it. I witnessed that firsthand. The poor boy was so excited to share his knowledge of chess that he made 8 children cry. All at once, too. Now, that's a superhuman feat. Yeah, Chess already had his dramatic reveal. That was very nice of him, to be honest. I understood his intent, though. He just wanted to help and have fun. However, you have to be gentle sometimes. Growing up doesn't mean you always need to be the best. Sure, I could beat just anyone at chess. I could probably even beat you, Mr. Rookster. It's important to pass on what you know so that someone younger than you can take your place and teach the next generation. It's all part of growing up. You don't sound mad at me at all. What about the kids? Didn't I ruin their childhood and force them into premature adulthood? Didn't I make them jaded and bitter with my own hands? Not at all. Ice cream sorted them out. Your nice puzzle girlfriend could treat you to some after you apologize to the kids. Hey, no promises. I guess I could try patching things up. After all, I did want to teach them something. Your intense passion can make it hard to relate to others. But if you talk to these kids and take things slow, you'll see that you have the same spark that they have the same spark that you and I do. Then we can finally get a younger volunteer to run the chess club. The rest of the old guys can really drive me nuts sometimes. I'd like that, thank you. What's your name, sir? You're starting to like the sound of Grandmaster. You know, we Grandmasters work from the shadows, influencing anyone younger than us to join our dark ranks. And then politely asked him to pay it forward as part of the community. You kids play way too many video games, I swear. Grandmaster takes chess over to the 8 kids from last time. He looks nervous, but the kids seem to love his costume. You can do it, Chess. Now he's shouting loudly about superheroism, and now he's getting scolded by the Grandmaster. Well, at least everyone's laughing. It's really cute to see how the kids admire his energy. I wonder how Chess is with pets. Ah, Pixel Girl, did you see me? The kids don't hate me. That's awesome, Chess. It took courage, but I think you grew up a little today. Of course. Grandmasters might still be planning a secret betrayal. You serious? So you'll have to stick with me for a while longer. What do you say? Let's have a quiet afternoon to ourselves so we can strategize. That sounds great, Chess. Grandmasters won't try anything under our watch. Although I'll only be watching you. How about a game then? I'll go easy on you. Chess and I play our first game of chess together while the After Ghouls Chess Club giggles around us. My brother picked up chess. Yeah, this isn't chess. My brother picked up chess and is probably now like leagues better than I could ever be. Because he actually plays against people and not just against a computer program. I had a Kobo e-reader. And that one had a chess computer on it. That you could just like play against. And it was so fucking hard. I don't know if they like fucked up the programming and made it like way too hard or something. Because I think they did. I'm pretty convinced that they did that. Because nobody ever managed to beat that chess bot. Which is really funny. Chess pieces. Although I still lost, we were almost smooth there, Chess. After we finish our game, Chess and I look through city newspapers on microfilm. It's as we feared. We can't find a single newspaper from more than 5 years ago. Just like the records from City Hall. When we ask the Grandmaster, he only says, "That's all the history you have here, kids." Just what is going on here? Alright. We did all the dates. If you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to follow. The League has been so good to me. I didn't think I'd be a superhero and super popular in my dating pool. But there's more to heroism than being a beloved icon. There are normal people just trying to live their day-to-day lives in this city. The Puzzle League, as dysfunctional and oddly romantically charged as it gets, is the only group that can do anything to protect the city. That's why I need to get everyone back into the Puzzle Tower one last time. I didn't run from the villain, I beat him back. With everybody together this time, we could stop him for good. Tomorrow, I'll let the League know I'm ready to go back inside. It's good night for this hero training. Our leads are not looking good, gang. Did we find any conclusive evidence? Who's the villain? Okay, anything about those falling foreign objects? There's a vast cover-up hiding every object that has fallen on our city over the past few years. You mean there's a real conspiracy? Actually, yes. Where do we go? How do we stop them? I don't know. Okay, then what about the puzzle tower? This might be our last chance to solve this mystery. I think the tower is some sort of magnet? Huh? I don't know. I think the villain might be using the tower to direct those foreign objects towards the city. Or maybe he's not. Maybe he's lost, or whatever. Regardless, there has to be some way we can stop the puzzle tower and send objects somewhere else. We're already short on time. I don't want to be warped even farther through it. We are heroes, though. We thrive on being thrown into the bizarre, all to protect the innocent. That would be really cute. Despite the fact that the puzzle tower has planted itself like a tombstone into our beloved city. Our HQ is a coffin, ready to be buried in the earth. Crossword, what the heck are you talking about? Sorry, I was trying to wax poetic. Negative talk like that does nothing to shake the wax out of my ears. I'm looking for one last speech to perk me up. Who has a crazy plan up their sleeve that they'd like to share with the class? You're leading the witness, but my ears are open too. I don't really have a plan or speech prepared, but we need to get back into the puzzle tower. Just one more time, and we can stop the villain. It doesn't matter who he is or how he's doing it. I got my weird headache to guide us straight to the top. There's 5 of us and 1 of him. The odds are in our favor. Are we an agreement team? I don't know what the other data we could grab at this point. Seems like it's now or never. Puzzle League never says never. Oops, I just did. Let us ascend to meet some sort of destiny. Exciting. We run through the streets. People everywhere keep looking upward, waiting for something else to fall. The League stands again at the base of the puzzle tower. It rises up before us, as silent and ominous as before. Even without the villain daring me in, the tower still beckons me. There's a whole lot of wasted police tape over here. Discarded roadblocks, tipped over table, and some long-forgotten coffee. It's our fair city's police administration facing a case of mass. Leaving post without permission. Desertion. I've probably realized that nothing was coming out of that door, so they hauled it out of here. I don't blame them. The only task force courageous enough to go in there, or heck, to go back in there, is us. Craning my neck up, I can see the tower stretching further into the heavens, like a jagged finger scraping at the sky. The air around me jumps down my throat as soon as I open my mouth. The world spins and my headache returns. The still battered entrance seems to stretch wider like a horrible mouth. I hope this tower won't chew us up and leave us trapped in time. Pixel Girl, are you feeling sick again? Yeah, a little bit. It's like I forgot everything that happened the last time we were here, and now it's hitting me all at once. I guess that the R&R we took really did help. Only if R&R means reconnaissance and research. Puzzle League takes less than no days off. We conduct investigations in our sleep and solve dream mysteries. As long as we aren't busting thought crimes. The puzzle tower can't emit an energy that only I could feel. It could be sending out other signals. Like how only kids can hear certain high-pitched frequencies? Yeah, so maybe the tower can send some sort of coded message to the foreign objects. Smash the city here, please? I bet the villain set that up, then left it running on autopilot. What if an enormous man with even bigger butterfingers is sitting at the top of the tower? He's only trying to finish his own work, but he's so clumsy. I doubt we could beat that kind of supervillain. You're right. We all need mechanized battle suits. The signal beacon sounds like the best explanation. There must be a device at the top of the tower that we can shut down. We had problems last time because we all split up. Let's promise not to do that again, okay? We're going in. We're using Pixel Girl's headache compass to guide us to the top of the tower. Then we're either shutting it down or getting the villain to tell us how to stop objects from smashing into our city. Laying it out that simple puts me at easy, Sudoku. Plus, if things get tough, I can knock back some satisfying pixel puzzles and keep us on the right path. Add a Pixel Girl. Team, let's get back in there and save the day. Headache will just not let up. I thought solving pixel puzzles on the walls was supposed to make me feel better. Don't forget that time moves differently on the inside and outside, Pixel Girl. Just look, we're back to square 1x1. You see it is right. The last time we climbed these stairs, I solved 2 puzzles to ease my headache. Now, they've been erased from the walls. It's that way my skull feels like it's about to split open. Maybe the puzzles reset after a certain amount of time. Which means we'll have to restart our entire investigation. Pixel Girl, how do we get to the top of the tower? Right now, my headache is just pointing upwards. Solving a ton of pixel puzzles will definitely light the way. Alright, villain, prepare yourself. Puzzle League is going all out. Puzzle time! Yeah. I love how like ominous the music in the puzzle tower is. It's really neat. Like, this is very good pixel puzzle solving music. Pumpkin. Right, I have to solve every single puzzle, right? That's just the rules. The personal rules that I've set for myself. Hell yes. That's very good. I bought like 6 packets of the super spicy 2 times spicy ramen last week. So I'm set food-wise, even though it does destroy my sense of taste. Yeah, they're vegan, but they're chicken flavor. Ice cream. Let me check the name. They're called Bulldog. And they're from Korea, and they're like apparently. Oh yeah, Shin Ramyun is the one I usually have. Those are really good. I always have that with I put some mushrooms and bell pepper and spring onions and stuff in. The super spicy one is like ones that you stir fry. So you don't have it in broth, you just have it like just the noodles with a sauce. and they are very spicy. Ooh, that sounds really good. Unfortunately here, Swiss people are fucking plebs when it comes to like literally any flavor. Especially spicy things. Swiss people just can't handle spicy things, so it's like impossible to buy spicy things here. Which is a real shame. Because I love spicy. Spicy is my favorite. Yeah. I haven't been cooking that much lately, I'll be completely honest. And my go-tos are I either make a curry that lasts me for an entire week. Ooh, that sounds good. I'll have to see. We have a store that's called just Asia Store. They actually have like a lot of good stuff. It's like at the train station. I'll have to check if they have that. Let me write that down. Oh, that sounds good. Thanks. Because my go-to is usually just a Shin ramen with like some stuff in it at the moment. Because I like can't handle cooking anything more complicated. Apple core. Today I had, my mom got me a little table raclette set for my birthday. It's just like one tiny pan and like some candles. And she gave me a bunch of fancy raclette cheese from the cheese store. So I had that today. And I always completely overestimate how much cheese I can actually handle. Have you ever had raclette? It's like... So usually you have it like, you have like a little table grill or something where you melt the cheese and then you have it like with potatoes and stuff like that. It's really good. I like it a lot. It's like traditional Swiss, and you have like the little table grill, so you always get like a little slice of cheese and you put it in there and it melts it, and like it's good. It's very good. I like it. But yeah, I had the cheeses my mom gave me were spicy. It was called Diavolo. Then like smoked raclette cheese and pepper raclette cheese. I had Some of the spicy and some of the smoked. Smoked is my favorite. It's very good. But it's like, it's a really fun, like, communal food, which of course at the moment, not happening a lot. But like, if we ever get to get people together again. Ooh, nice. My dad makes cheese for a living, so I like was banned from eating any like not fancy cheese. Like, for example, I love Baby Bell mini cheese. I just like it. It's neat. It's a fun snack. But my dad hates it, and I wasn't allowed to eat it as a kid. Because it's like, it's cheap drivel. It's not real cheese. But now I eat it all the time. Yeah. I mean, it is real cheese. Yeah. Absolutely. Main problem with growing up like that is that all my favorite cheeses are like super expensive. So I never get to have the cheese I actually like anymore, because I can't afford it. Like, I really like Vacherin Mondor, which is like the little soft cheese. That's like, ooh, nice. Something I like about America is the really cheap cheddar. Yeah, me too. I don't eat that much cheese anymore. It always upsets my tummy. I'm like not used to it at all anymore, and also I've become like way more sensitive to food stuff. Ever since like starting HRT and stuff. Or to allergies, I guess. The cheap cheddar from the US is absolutely not real cheddar, and it sucks ass. But if you put it on like a taco, very good. And it's like, the main thing is it's pretty cheap. Can't complain when it doesn't cost much. Yeah. I can't drink milk anymore either. I just get sick from milk now. Which is a crime to my dad. I like vegan cheese. It doesn't make me sick. So it gets bonus points for that. I've had vegan mozzarella, and it doesn't melt very well. It melts like not at all. But if you put it like inside of something, it's alright. Just can't put it like on the pizza. You have to make like a deep dish or something. Candlestick. But they stopped selling the vegan mozzarella, unfortunately. Yeah, I hope that becomes like a standard. Pam pam. There was a lot of pixel puzzling at once. Except now I'm feeling way stronger. My headache is nothing more than a painful memory. That's great, Pixel Girl. Your tireless puzzle solving helped us through that maze. Ooh, nice. That sounds very good. Beyond us lies, yet another staircase. Not exactly the reward we were hoping for, but still. We can now press onwards. This could get really, really repetitive. Can't we just skip some of these puzzles or guess their answers? Sorry, P. Only Pixel Girl can get us through here, and you know she'd never cheat. She's so faithful. I'm having a blast, you guys. Come on. Going upstairs to solve more puzzles. Well, wait for us. Who would have thought that climbing the puzzle tower would be so fun? There are so many puzzles to solve, and the League is looking to me to lead them. The puzzle tower is the source of all our problems, and I'm going to do what I do best and solve it for everyone. It is finally my moment to be a real superhero. It's not cheating if the people are okay with it. It's only cheating if you don't communicate. But then it's bad. Don't do that. Like, I feel like if you cheat on chess, he would murder the person. Because he's like, there's a secret grandmaster who's out to get me. And they would just straight up kill them. Sword in a stone. That's a lot of puzzles. I think he got traumatized by the children playing chess. I don't think he's played against, like, another human ever since that happened. He's just like, nope, I'm sticking to chess puzzles. All right. If we, yeah, it's like it's a music thing. Boombox. Right now, Brooke and I are watching. We always like binge stuff and then like immediately fall off it at some point. So right now we're watching Boku no Hero, which slaps. I love it. No chess-related superpowers. So far. You never know. It's about like superhero high school, and main character is like a super good boy who always wanted to be a superhero, but like doesn't have any powers, but then he gets like gifted powers. It's very good. I like it. It's just like it's a shonen, so there's a lot of fun fighting, and it's a high school thing, so there's a lot of drama. It's great. I love it. Anime is basically all I watch anymore. We watched the new Inuyasha series as well, which is good. Hell yeah. I mean, me too. I think you're a lot more animated than I am, at least for now. But I promise we're gonna make Olivia look even better once I find the energy to do so. Eventually. Hell yeah. One thing I need to figure out is like expressions and stuff, because I know like actual like VTubers have like different expressions, like smiling and stuff where like the face looks different when they are doing those expressions, but I don't know how that works. And I need to figure it out. That's an easy one. Oh. How do you have it like track whether she's sad or happy? Because I haven't figured that out. If that's like you have to like do a button thing in face rig or something. My form, right? But like, does it actually do that in face rig? Because like I have map form, I have like the smile. I have the eyes when they smile and when they don't smile and stuff like that. It just isn't like. Yeah, okay. I have to figure that out. Ooh, okay. Cool. I'll DM you later so you can show me that stuff sometimes. If that's alright. Solve one puzzle, assess my tickle of a headache, then walk down a few hallways. When I start to feel lost, I solve another, rinse and repeat. Chess, crossword, Sudoku, and PC follow closely behind me. We stopped joking around 2 floors ago. How high does this tower go? Oh crap. What is it? I thought I saw something. I understand like most of the stuff, I just don't quite know how to like put it into face rig, stuff like that. Do not scare me. Anyone else getting the heebie-jeebies? My skin is crawling. I can't read that. You see it, you know something to do. Please, speak up a little bit at least. Sorry, I may have been overkill. Ah! Guys, shh! That scared the crap out of me. Although, I'd much rather hear PC's voice than the one I'm dreading. Where is he? Where's the villain? I love PCA, but also, yes. Once again, I'm doing just as he asked. I'm in the puzzle tower where he wants me to do something. Just couldn't get him to explain his plan. He's mysterious, and when in the puzzle tower, he's actually dangerous. I was only able to escape the villain's clutches with the help of pistol puzzles. Could the rest of the league get away if he attacked us right now? Tap. Ah, Pixel Girl, I'm so sorry. I was just trying to, you know, get a move on. Huh? You've been staring at this intersection for almost 2 minutes. Right, sorry, I'm having trouble finding where we should be going. My inner compass is saying left, then right. Let's go left and then right. I think we're almost to the next floor. No clue how many floors we have left, but... What was that? No. It's the villain. Pixel Girl, are you sure this is the only way forward? Yeah, maybe we can sneak around him in the dark. Okay, team. Communicators off. Let's move quick and quietly. I like that they put the villain in the loading screen whenever he's around. We walk in darkness, feeling along the walls for the next set of stairs. We take it back. Why do I have to be the one to lead the gang forward? Tiptoeing down the next hall, we hear the villain and cry out to no one. Running out of time, villain. Either you kicked him out, or they're going to kick you out. Stupid. Pixel Girl was in my grasp and I let her go, and here I thought the stupid tower was going to be the answer to everything. Was I supposed to find that key? Did they plan for me to get trapped in here? I can't even get that horrid machine to work without Pixel Girl. I think he's just a dick. Nothing gets accomplished without her. What have you accomplished, villain? Why did you believe that the city could be your home? I just needed a place to call my own, not a prison. Certainly not a place where the sky is hurled down upon me. Did I go about this the wrong way? Maybe I could have explained things to her, or called a truce with the rest of her group. No, that would be a waste. As long as I exist in the city, they won't stop until I'm gone. You're picking on me. After I worked so hard to create all this. And I just be left alone so I can solve this puzzle in peace. Pixel Girl will have to be one of us. I'm sorry, but I don't plan on leaving. Even if she manages to figure out how to. We put our hands over each other's mouths to keep from screaming. The walls of the tower shudder. Light seeps through a new, unseen hallway. The villain stands just outside my line of sight. I crane my neck for one quick peek. Ha! I pull my head back, narrowly avoiding the villain's gaze. There's a giant hole blown out of the wall. What did he do? Did the villain use an object to blast an exit out of the puzzle tower? You'll never get me. You thought this tower would kill me. Now it's become my strongest defense against you. The villain is screaming out into the open air. As long as I stay in here, you can't crush me, or knock me around, or launch me out of here. So bring on the destruction. I'll take my sweet time until you're out of junk to toss. Yeah, he really is. Pixel Girl, we should move. But who is he talking to? I have no idea. He's obviously going crazy cooped up in here. The villain is a maniac, knocking holes in his own tower, while he's standing right there. No way he can jump down from it this high up. I don't know. It didn't seem like he had control over that object. Nonsense, Pixel Girl. He's been quite calculating so far. He kidnaps you, throws the object at the city from on high, and is trying to... Well, he's planning something far more dastardly, I'm sure. So stop trying to sympathize and let's get out of here. But, still confused, we sneak past the villain and continue onward. His wails of anger echo down these endless halls. We find the next stairwell. It's such a long way up. We'll be climbing into outer space at this rate. Space. Thinking of home, PCA? Yeah, home. The place where I used to belong. PCA, come on. We just overheard another mysterious monologue. Either spit it out or keep walking. Sorry, it's nothing. Let's keep going for the love of justice. Next floor is villain-free, guaranteed. Continue onward, floor after floor. Since time works funny in the Puzzle Tower, we never grow tired or hungry. Just keep climbing, while my mind starts to wander. I belong with the Puzzle League. Where does the villain belong? Does he want me to help him find a sense of belonging? To make this tower his own? That's pretty creepy. But I can almost feel for him. Not having anywhere to belong in the world can't be easy. Wait, up ahead. That staircase looks bigger than usual. That's some impressive architecture. Finally, the end of the journey. This has to be the path to the very top. Those stairs go so high up. Good thing I have thighs of thunder. You see, wait. What do we have to fear now that the villain is below us? Let's get up there before he decides to come back. Solid deduction. Off we go. Wow, I've never seen Crossword move like that. He's running like a track star. Alright, Pixel Girl, stay by me and we can... Sorry, Chess, I'm running off to Puzzle Tower anxiety. We bound up the stairs, reinvigorated after successfully sneaking past the villain. What awaits us up top? Oh, now there's a big pencil stuck in here. We are at the top. The control room. So, we made it to the top. This must be the control room for the Puzzle Tower. An enigmatic device stares silently from the center of the room. This is where the villain lives. Perhaps these are his private living quarters. Crossword beckons to a door on the opposite side of the room. There could be clues in there. I don't know, team. Maybe it's booby-trapped. You should go first. I sure hope there's a bathroom behind that door. Otherwise, I don't know how the villain could hold it for that long. As the league launches into its usual bickering, my eyes again turn to the imposing machine. Staring at it brings back all the pain from my headache. The soothing effect from all those pixel puzzles has been washed away from my brain. Still, I feel compelled to walk over to it. What's this? As I approach the panel, it flickers on. Strange text flies by, and a throbbing hum plays out, the same tone as ringing in my ears. Maybe I should... Pixel Girl? What are you doing? Whoa! I snap back to reality. Anyone want to take a look at this panel? There's a lot of text on here, but I have no idea what it means. That panel might be the way to stop those objects from landing here. Executive order. Crossword. You're the words guy. Go check it out. Quite bossy under pressure, are we? Very well. I'll gladly take your portion of the key to the city once we're rewarded for saving the day. You can have the bit. I'll call it Bo. But as Crossword leans in for a better look at the panel... Oh, it just shut off. The display goes to sleep. It will not respond to touch. Did you guys even look for a button or anything? Sudoku bends down to inspect the floor around the panel. I guess there's nothing. Isia, maybe this is alien tech? Back up, sweeties. I'll have this thing rolling over for us with one well-placed kick. Huh? Isia starts charging up. Crossword and Sudoku dive out of the way, but as soon as they do... Panel lit up again? Okay, I have to see what this is all about. And off it goes again. My headache is pulling me straight towards this machine. Has to be important. Then I should stop charging? Goodness, please stop, PCA. We don't want to be blown out of the tower. Phew. That took a lot out of me. Maybe I'll go lay down on the villain's bed. Let's figure out a way to get in there. I smell clues. And probably dirty laundry. No one wants to know what this machine does? I'm sure I could figure it out on my own. Careful, Pixel Girl. We don't know its purpose. But I want to figure it out. We're all about solving puzzles. We could stop this thing. Here and now. I feel so guilty. The villain is after me, and you have to be my babysitters. She's from a puzzle planet where everybody is a jigsaw puzzle piece. And there's an entire, like, class system, a caste system of, like, the top pieces and the edge pieces and stuff like that. It's really fucked up. Our investigations have been fun. I don't know. She did not elaborate on that. But you're protecting me in case the villain tries to grab me again, right? Maybe she should try it. Not until we've gathered more clues. Running out of time. Who knows when the villain will saunter back up here. I had wasted my one charge attack for today. I'll need to get my energy back before I can roundhouse kick the villain into the mountains. I've not seen it. I've heard of it, and I know how scary it's supposed to be, apparently, but I'm too scared to read it myself. I know I can do this. Maybe while they're distracted. Whoa, touching the screen definitely did something. No, this is blinking. Time to swipe. 3 buttons on the right. 1, 2, 3. Press, press, press. Finally, I see one big red handprint. Time to slap this monitor and save the day. Pixel Girl, wait. What's she doing? One giant slap. For justice. Free. Ding. Oh, it's just pixel puzzles. Again. Yep, there are 3 pixel puzzles on screen. I'm just going to do what I do best and solve them. Like the rest of the puzzles in this place, solving them will only make me stronger. You say so. This has to be the solution to our troubles. Time to solve the most important pixel puzzles of my life. I should read Uzumaki. I'm really scared. But I heard it's very, very good. Howdy. I am Softest Surf on Twitch. So right now I'm Olivia. No thanks. I am good enough doing my own things. My own things. So, please stop advertising yourself in chat, or I will have to ban you. Mallet. Next up. It's very eerie. There's like no music at all, and it's very spooky. There's only like atmospheric sounds going on. Very spooked. Yeah, the timer's always been there. I just haven't paid attention to it because it has never like impacted me majorly. I have to admit, this is like super fucking spooky, just like because there's no... I'm so used to like happy music and like to chill vibes while solving puzzles. That solving these puzzles in just like absolute silence is so weird. Mannequin. Last one. I have a bad feeling about this. I feel like we are doing a bad thing. Yeah, mannequins are just so uncanny. wonder what this is. Oh, this is to scale. No, the knife. Yeah. I really like yours. It looks very good. It looks super cute. Looks very smug, which I like. Oh gosh, I have that mannequin behind me. I have that exact mannequin in my room right now. I can't show you because I don't have my camera on, but as I finish the last pixel puzzle, the terminal beeps approvingly. It does not have a knife or a mallet. The shutter on the wall slides open, revealing a large window overlooking the city. This is... Oh no, are we destroying the world? I think we're destroying the world on accident. I don't understand what's happening. Oh yeah, we definitely just caused the apocalypse. Well, whoopsie. Oh no. I mean... And then... It's like on a monitor, destruction begins. Look out at the city, it's being bombarded by foreign objects. Everything's happening at triple the speed. This must be the time warp. Never seen so much chaos all at once. What did you do, Pixel Girl? I just solved the puzzles, that's all I did. I told you to wait. We didn't know what this machine would do. Barging in here wasn't a good idea. That headache of yours wasn't a guide, it was a warning. You shouldn't have come here. Guys, are you all blaming me? I had to do something. The city would still be in danger whether we came here or not. Even if I hadn't touched the walls, even if I hadn't solved the puzzles. If I did this. Pixel puzzles are the only thing I'm good at. And I get these stupid powers, I thought I could actually use them to help people. Solving puzzles can't help people. Power of pixel puzzle solving? It's just a stupid delusion. Yeah, I thought so. The only thing I can figure out is the back of a newspaper. What are we even doing here? We haven't done anything heroic. This tower was the perfect trap for me. You're so special, Pixel Girl. You're so important. Here's a place where you really belong. I played right into his hands. I did exactly what the villain wanted. Blew up the whole city just for him. There's nothing left to say. I'm done with this club and I'm done goofing off. Going home, don't call me, I won't answer. Leaving the lead behind, I run down the stairs and out of the puzzle tower. I want to run away from my mistakes. I want to forget everything that's happened to me so far. Forget the puzzle tower and the villain. Forget superpowers and the league. Going home. It's time to hang up the stupid costume and grow up. Holy shit! What the fuck? What the fuck? Forget it. I'm not solving another puzzle. On paper, in the tower no more. Puzzle Tower's evil magic keeps throwing things at the cities. No one knows where to hide because no one knows where the next object will land. There's nothing to do but sit here and hope I don't get flattened by a bowling ball. Maybe I deserve to be flattened. And make it a dumbbell or throw down a treadmill. Drop the whole in-home gym on me. I dare you. Ah! I don't want that. I just don't want to be here. Storm clouds roll in, casting a shadow over the city. Isn't it all too dramatic, even for me? It really came to this. These people should mean nothing to me, and yet no one deserves to suffer like this. Their pain, their fear. Why is it all so familiar? I need her, but I'm constricted by way more than these tower walls. Only she can set this right. Where's Pixel Girl? Ah. Okay, I get it. I'll check out the fridge. Completely empty. I forgot to buy groceries. Not like I don't have any money. Instead of working for a paycheck, I spend all my time doing unpaid hero work. What were we thinking? Sorry, piggy bank. I was hoping that would feel symbolic. Instead, I'm just broke. There had better be takeout during the apocalypse. Applebee's says it never closes, and I'm holding the staff to that. Oh wait. What am I still doing wearing this? I'm not going out dressed in my superhero getup. That's better. Off I go. It's okay to have potato skins at my last meal. No regrets. Ha ha ha. So many regrets. Oh my gosh. There's another person over here. Can you walk, sir? No problem. Just lay down and we'll get you inside. At least someone's doing something useful. Can't really see it working out in the long term, being the end of the world and all. Still. Go real heroes. Go. Where's the rest of the league? Moping at home? What else could they do? Checkmate the injured? Chat fun facts of falling objects? Not like there are any crying crossword puzzles falling on people. This block's clear. Where's the next distress call? Pick a direction. It's chaos everywhere. The map's lit up and there are only so many responders. If only we had a more efficient route. The city is grid-based, so what if they just... No, do not bother them with this. See the city? You are now disguised as an average girl. That's really funny. Plain girl. Passerby girl. Picture yourself at home eating potato skins in your pajamas, girl. Ready? We have to keep going. Going home. Last meal got cold. Potato, cold potato. Can't be even bothered to think of something funny to say. Chess and crossword would have plenty of jokes lined up. NPCA would reveal that she's 80% starch. Whatever. How's the apocalypse looking? Making this the worst disaster to befall our fair city since the brief hurricane that rocked our backyards 2 years ago. Sounds like this year is all about hail. Hail fire, that is. City Hall has yet to release an official report on the falling objects. Emergency evacuation outlets are now open, but officials warn that a direct hit may render them useless. Sounds like we need emergency shelters for our emergency shelters. Everyone will be alright as long as the government has a plan. Even if that plan isn't currently working. Ah, that sure sounds familiar. Words of hope being offered from people in the East End shelter. Here's what your friendly neighbors have to say in this moment of peril. Words of Hope? Is this for a documentary? I don't really watch TV. A giant one fell on my neighbor's house this morning, though. I tried to warn you, the apocalypse was predicted by the ancient scriptures. Prepare for government cover-ups, multidimensional aliens, and mech warfare. Does anyone have anything positive to say in this moment of peril? There are good people trying their hardest out there. Heck, and anyone who tries to help at all is good in my book. And those weird mall cosplayers are pitching in. I saw them hanging outside the shelter earlier, talking with the volunteers. Mall cosplayers? Is this for the TV show they're a part of, featuring the world's biggest catastrophe as the season finale? Our lives are just entertainment for alien races. You can read about it in my new book. Books won't betray you like TV. Here comes one of those costumed weirdos now. We're not weirdos, we're the Puzzle League. We're as real as reality can be, and we always have things covered. Just like a book, a non-fiction book. We're also completely without bias. We really have time for this. There's always time for a little self-promotion. Puzzle League is back in the public eye. We went through a bit of humbling trauma, now we're ready to contribute to society. We need to make up for the damage we caused. We need to stop trying to be super when we could be starting small, as heroes of our local community. There's absolutely no specific reason why we are seeking reparations for something we definitely didn't do. Atonement. For actions we do not feel personally responsible for. Ambiguously said, crossword. The important thing is, we are the Puzzle League. We are heroes, so we help people, no matter what. Ours or otherwise, we can always make our city a little better. Doing it as a team feels pretty good too. This publicity stunt isn't just for our own salvation. This is our way of letting her know where to find us. There you have it, folks. Looks like the puzzling fad has fizzled out. That's like fazzled out. No, it didn't. Our city's teens have caught on to a new trend. Personal responsibility. Get it out of your system while your parents still pay for your rent, kids. Does the League need to atone for? They didn't do anything wrong. I'm the only one with destructive powers. At least they're trying. Anything's better than moping around in your room. Hello, mysterious light from my window? Any 11th hour advice for me? Guess not. I just don't know what to do. Are you sure we can carry this box with me? Our difference's height is rather pronounced. I can do it. Trust me, I'm more cooperative than Chess. He tried to carry the box by himself and throw out his back. He'd probably run off to help someone else boxed in tow. Hey, hello, I'm ready for my next task. Did you finish unfolding the rest of the cots? Oh, I was going to. Then I remembered there were still blankets and first aid kits in the truck. There aren't any now. Then I realized the blankets needed unrolling, so I did. Those blankets are supposed to go on the cots. They can warm the floor for now. Is that another truck I hear pulling up? I'm going to win at volunteering. Finish what you start, Chess. Didn't your parents make you finish your broccoli? Man, don't you think you'd get more volunteering done without a costume on? A costume? How rude! That's my bare skin you're talking about. I'm carbon-based, just like you. Was that carbohydrate-based? Is even carbonara-colored? Better to spare the finer details, PCA. To this person, we're merely fellow volunteers serving the greater good. I'm also doing it for the press coverage. Did I say greater? Let's shoot for good enough. Even if we're not upstanding, at least we're still standing. Help is help, and we need however much of it we can get. With the city in shambles, having an extra 4 volunteers really makes a difference. Just the 4 of us. Deep breath, Chess. Okay, team, let's focus on unloading the rest of that truck. After that, pots and blankets. Puzzle League, let's move. I do find his conviction cute. Please, put the cots out first, sir. Dragged myself out here to see if the League was feeling as bad as I am, but they're fine. I don't need powers to help people. I can never do enough volunteering to make up for the damage I caused. Did they tell anyone what really happened? Does everyone in the city hate me? It would be easier if they did. Here I am, sitting on the sidelines. I want to help too, but this was a mistake. I'm going home. Hey, is that... Oh, I really have to go. Please don't talk to me. Hey miss, it's not safe to run off. The shelter is over here. Please do not follow me. I'm just an ordinary girl without any world-ending powers. Call me when the city fixes my mistakes. Wait! Stupid. I'm not ready to talk to my friends right now. Just quit it, Pixel Girl. Huh? Ouch! Oof! I'm okay, I fell into this pile of blankets. Turns out the floor was the right place for them. You're right, man. Yeah, I'm just a regular man. Now if you'll excuse me. Pixel Girl? You're okay. Oh no, I think you've mixed me up with an actual superhero. You guys just keep doing what you're doing and help protect some innocent people. I wouldn't want any domestic terrorists using their pixel puzzle powers behind your back. It was you. You can't go behind our backs when we have your back, sweetie. Oh, PC. Saw you guys on TV. You were helping everyone, like, really helping people. I never took any of this seriously. It was fun to play pretend and act like I was special. Then I really did gain some powers, and I used them, and then all of this... It's all my fault. That's not true. Yeah, what are you talking about? I caused this. I made everything fall on the city. Pixel Girl, this isn't your fault. It's the shared burden of the League. None of us blame you. We were all playing at being heroes when we went into the puzzle tower. But I'm the one who solved the pixel puzzles. If I solved glowing crossword puzzles instead, would you blame me when the giant letters fell from the sky? No. Be as kind as yourself as you would be to us. There's a difference between taking responsibility and feeling guilty. Taking responsibility means righting our wrongs. We're the Puzzle League. It's one of us acts, we all react. One for all. That's all right with the world. Disaster rains down upon us, though peace slumbers just beyond tragedy. Hope needs only a ray of light to wake it. Just come help us. When it's just the four of us, we look like weirdos. But when all five of us are together, then we're the Puzzle League. Guys, when did you all get so good at pep talks? It's hard to be around you without getting optimistic. I never doubted you. But while we were anxiously waiting, we stumbled into this volunteering gig. Seeing a need and filling it in. I guess that's what heroes do. You could have been doing that from the beginning, huh? I want to throw away everything we've worked for. Being with all of you has been the most fun I've ever had. It's just scary to think about using my powers again. Your pixel powers are part of who you are, Pixel Girl. Outside the puzzle tower, they are a way for you to help change the world. Take it slow, you can use your powers for good. A little first aid, a little manual labor. What could go wrong? We're here to support you. Now take off that hoodie and transform into your usual self. Okay. Let me try this again. This is surprisingly heavy. I did not expect having to grapple with causing the apocalypse when I went into this game. First aid. Blankets. I wonder how much game there is left. Like, we have that whole map out there still. I wonder if that's all just like some puzzles or if that's still like a whole bunch of cutscenes. Because this feels like we're getting close to the end. But then again, you never know. Yeah, absolutely. The villain is gonna be redeemed. I don't think we'll get to date the villain, but I think the villain was just misunderstood. Probably. Shower. But this game rules. Having a lot of fun. I love me some existential dread in my Picross games. I'm guessing you just... I actually don't know. It would be weird, like, if you just lose. Maybe it, like, auto-solves. I genuinely don't know. I've never even gotten close to it running out. I think I'll pass, thanks. Now, if I was telling a fun story, but... I am far from an expert. Gosh. Remember how last week I was like, I ordered a 3080 and it says it's gonna get here either Saturday or the week after. Turns out, I'm not getting it after all. Yay! Buddy up with somebody. I feel that familiar warmth bubbling in my chest. Pixel puzzles. They're not inherently good or evil. Those puzzles are exactly what I make of them. I'm ready to help the others. What's everyone doing? What are Sudoku and PC up to? Nurse PC is here to kiss your troubles away. I prefer my troubles unkissed. A kiss to make it better is the only medical procedure I know how to perform. Want to wear the safety hat instead? Where did you find this? The supply bin. Your tax dollars in action. I don't pay taxes, I just call it tax just call me tax evasicia. No thank you. Oh, are you two putting on a comedy show to lift our spirits? We're supposed to be providing basic first aid, but PC wanted to play dress up. Never do anything without appropriate headgear. Safety first. I can help too. Cool. Where's our first patient? It says here you were hit on the head with a piece of rubble. Don't worry. PC will make you feel all better. How do you tell if somebody has a concussion? Sir, how do you feel? How many fingers am I holding up? What the? That's right, trick question. I think he's fine. Great, I'll check him off. Not okay, I'm hallucinating. I can see a giant talking puzzle piece. Actually, I'm a very normal-sized puzzle piece here. Just helping with your recovery, you'll be fine. Pixel girl, can you wrap this man's head? Okay. I'm not gonna get a 30, or I'm not gonna get to 3080 that I wanted to get in time. I may get a 3070 at some point, just like instead, which is also still pretty good. But I am desperately trying not to get my hopes up, because if I do, I'm just gonna be sad. So, I'm crossing my fingers, but I am expecting nothing. But I'll find out tomorrow, I guess, I think. I mostly just want to stream, like, I want to stream PC stuff. Because, I mean, this is PC, but this isn't very intensive. But like if I were to try and stream Code Vein or Yakuza, well, the problem with the graphics card specifically is just that the demand is really high. This year, or like the demand is high, and this year because of COVID, they like produced a fraction of what they were supposed to produce. But we're still like, well, we're just gonna release it. Same with like the fucking new PlayStation and Xbox. Like nobody can actually get one. Like I've yet to see a single person who's not like one of the people who like most of the people I've seen are like fucking scalpers and shit. Or the media who got one for free. Like this is the worst year to be releasing new technology. Just cause it's like everything is gonna be completely like bottlenecked. But yeah. Still like I don't know why retailers aren't more honest about it. Because, like, up until literally yesterday, it said I would, like, the thing is in stock at our supplier. We are getting it delivered as we speak. You will get it next week. And then yesterday it says, oh, actually, you won't be getting it. And I'm just like, why not just tell me that? Like, from the get-go, why not be honest about it? But I guess they can't be, because then they wouldn't get, like, thousands of pre-orders. People are already paying for something they're gonna get in 5 months. Next we have, please help, I'm dying. Dying? We'll do our best. We should probably get an actual doctor. We can't just leave someone in need. We have to help. What's wrong? Can't you see I'm positively gushing blood from that tiny paper gut? Yeah, fortunately I hadn't paid yet. Because I chose, like, I chose a payment method where I only pay once they send it. But yeah, it's a whole thing. I think a bandage will work better. Also, Europe is just kind of fucked. I don't know why, but, like, technology seems to always just, like, prioritize the US, you know? I feel like the US, like, sure, the US is bigger, but yes. Here, I have to put it on by myself. My very spirit is leaving my body. Seriously. Need to work on your bedroom manners, Sudoku. Oh, do I? Who's next? Our third patient is over here. You look fine to me. What's wrong? I'm just bummed out over everything that's been happening. Say it ain't so. I can take care of that. With the power of comedy. First, I'll need a partner. Oh? I'll do it. Get ready for comedy gold. Knock knock. Who's there? A puzzle. A puzzle who? A puzzle PCA. What? My name is PCA, so I'm a puzzle PCA. Aha. I'm very interested to see if I'm gonna be able to get, like, a new graphics card that isn't that would be really funny. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I'm interested. I'm interested to see how this all turns out. I would really love to not have a PC that sounds like a vacuum cleaner. And I really want to stream Yakuza. I was so excited for that game, and it's a real bummer that my PC just can't handle streaming it. Exactly. I don't know. Like, this is my stream for now. I don't know how long this will last. And then after this, I don't know. Big grin. Wait, didn't you say that earlier? Yeah, but this lady didn't get to hear it. Reusing material is just... Her patient feels better, and that's all that matters. I do? That means that you feel better. I am suddenly not sad. Maybe a little scared, duh. Looks like we're done with our list. I think we actually helped some people. Not all, but some of them at least. Maybe we should open up a clinic when this is all over. Or start a sketch comedy troupe. Animation health clinic and sketch comedy venue. You see, laughter is the best medicine. It's probably penicillin. I never thought I'd say this, but let's stick to superheroing. Helping people is making me feel like myself again, but I didn't do much to help before. So I guess I feel better than myself. That's our Pixel Girl. Glad she doesn't hate puzzles anymore. That would have ruined my chances. Puzzle League needs a rebranding to fit the times. We're full-time volunteers now. I can go to City Hall and apply for non-profit status. Maybe we can make this shelter our new HQ. I wonder if our old HQ is still standing. Why does the Puzzle League exist? Until now, it was only to goof off with fellow puzzle lovers. Starting today, we turn our passions for puzzles into a passion for helping others. We might not be a group of mighty warriors, but together we are a gang of well-meaning friends. No tragedy will tear us apart so easily. I'm ready to do more. Actually, I'm sending you home for today. But you've done a lot. Don't wear yourselves out after one day. Yeah. Come back tomorrow, Puzzle League. Hell yeah, Bread Club sounds awesome. Still super embarrassing to have someone else call us that. We did it! Instead of swaying the public with a grandiose PR campaign, the grassroots scheme was a success. Charity work is always in style. The Puzzle League will make it big this time. Easy, Chess. We're just getting back to basics. It's just nice having the team together again. Yeah, it is. Same place tomorrow? You know it. This looks like there's gonna be so much more to this game, even still. That's cute. Time for another day of volunteering and doing our best. We're saving the world from the ground up while the government does the rest. Looks like everyone beat me here. Pixel Girl, stay away! It's all gone. What's going on? Stay back! Trust me, there are some things you can't unsee. What happened? Shelter, it was completely destroyed last night, smashed to pieces by a foreign object. No! Everything we did, everyone we helped, it was all for nothing. We didn't help anyone. Oh, thank goodness you're okay. I was worried that you showed up early and got hurt. You aren't in the wreckage. Got lucky, I took everyone to Snapplebee's for breakfast. Did you know that place is still open? We came back and the place was wrecked, but we're all okay. Looks like we're down another emergency shelter though. I'm so sorry. It's not like it's your fault. Volunteering in times of tragedy is hard. I'm moving everyone to the shelter in the north end. You guys should take cover too. It's dangerous to be outside for more than a few minutes. When you're feeling better, come help at the new shelter. I'm gonna be sick. We should go help, right? We can, but this will just keep happening. Pixel Girl, don't. No! I thought we'd be okay with volunteering and helping people like normal. That's not enough. Our superpowers are real, even if they're weird and fleeting. We're the only ones with any idea of what's really happening to the city. We can't just volunteer, can we? I don't think City Hall is helping anymore. No, they are not. I wonder... Some force keeping their hands tied? I have my suspicions. There's still people trapped in the city. We need to find a safe place for them. My greatest weapon is still waiting somewhere. I think it might be time to unlock my full strength. We haven't used our powers on a larger scale. Maybe it's time to scrape together our superhero energy and go all out. wants to go on one more mission. Yeah, it's not explained yet, but I'm sure there's something going on. There's a lot to do. Are we still really splitting up right after we've come together again? We'll always be connected in our hearts. Now I feel a little sick. Ho ho ho. I thought we were done with superheroics, but now the people calling us one last time. We will defend this city. Puzzle League. Is he drawing this out for dramatic tension? The city will actually be destroyed before he finishes. Let's go save the world. Oh wow. So yeah, we do have a whole bunch more left. So this is going to be at least one more stream. Sudoku, you're where? Oh, she's on the phone. It's important to be thoughtful and polite when someone's on the phone. What? Crossword always says, courtesy is an essential to civilization, so I have to mind my own business. Do not try to leave. I can't believe you're not in the shelter. Just a girl standing in front of another girl trying to not listen in on her important conversation. Can't believe it. Even coffee pals? What happened to coffee pals? Pixel girl, were you eavesdropping? No. Yes? Relax, it's okay. I don't have secrets to keep from you. Where's my friend? A foreign object just fell on coffee pals. No one was hurt, but people are trapped inside. Say no more, let's go. You wanna come? Of course, no one gets left behind. Can't believe Coffee Pals was hit. That's going too far. You're just saying that now? I wasted a lot of time being depressed these past few days. Now I'm just mad. Coffee Pals isn't a coffee shop. It's a pillar of the community. A symbol of our city and our people. Where everybody knows a phonetically similar yet totally inaccurate version of your name. I will avenge you, Coffee Pals. I swear it by my name. The Puzzle League wasn't the same without you. I missed having you there. I missed you guys too. It's my friend. I'll put her on speakerphone. Hey, lovebirds, we can see you flirting from in here. Mind taking a break to pull us out from this crumbling building? We weren't flirting. We'll get you out right away. Sudoku, there's rubble everywhere. It's totally blocking the door. We need to remove it, or find another way in. Is there anything nearby that we can use? Let's see. Look, there's a construction site across the street. Maybe you left something behind. I have an idea. There's a ladder over there. I'll try to get onto the roof. Maybe there's a skylight. What about the excavator over there? Sorry, I can't hear you over me taking decisive action. Ladder! That's a fun one. Wow, this ladder is really tall. I hope I can move it by myself. Careful, Pixel Girl, you're going to drop it. Wah! Crash. I can try again. Please don't. It's any consolation, Coffee Pals doesn't even have roof access. I have another idea. Is there anything else we can use? I might have ideas. I have another idea. Is there anything else? I don't have any ideas. That's me. That's how I function. I'm getting a little dizzy. I think after this I should stop. Yeah. Always gotta be hydrated. There we go. Diggy thing. Vroom! Out of the way. You know how to drive the diggy thing? I do not! Wow, most people would have tried using the claw. How'd you think of ramming the whole thing through the wall? Not the most elegant rescue. Ouch. Single file, please. Exit carefully. Yeah. Get north from here, you'll reach the open shelter. They'll take you in. Be careful and stay in the center of the road. Thanks for the assist, you super cuties. It was nothing. Sudoku, I think there are still people in here. Someone stuck? Coffee Pals. We'll fix this. Coffee Pals will bring you smiles after major renovations. Nice rescue, champ. Whoa, Sudoku, I didn't know you were an actual superhero. Come on, you don't recognize me IRL? So many tender hours spent together in battle, yet I'm so easily forgotten. You're totally bumming me out here. Are you that guy from our SCO guild? It's me, the Master of Darkness, Defiler of the Dead, the Nightingale Necromancer. I heard our precious Tiger Tank was putting herself on the front lines against the falling forces of darkness. I knew I had to run out and do whatever I could to protect her. But he didn't have your phone number, so he called me instead. We thought we could brainstorm an assist plan at Coffee Pals. That's when a giant coffee cup crushed the cafe doors. It's cruel irony, being trapped by what I love the most. Behind walls of porcelain, we too have become like coffee. Who here is brave enough to drink deeply and free from this cup? I'll be sure to pour one out in your memory. Anyone who doesn't have time for bad jokes is free to leave now. Even as a superhero, there's not much that I can do to help. Can you two please wait this thing out safely in the shelter? No way, we're not doing that. Yeah, that's like so lucky. Didn't you hear? The Major's pulling out emergency services. He claims that everyone has already been evacuated, but we're totally not. There are tons of people trapped in buildings just like this one. We don't have superhero pals to break them out. How exactly do you plan on finding these people? We're still working on that part. Maybe we can hack into the emergency dispatch signal. Hack into? You guys like computers, right? How do you think hacking works? You just do computery stuff like click, 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 bingo? Hacky computery stuff. Sounds just like my relatives, where like, can you do electrical engineering, right? Can you fix my TV? And I'm like, no. I cannot. Yeah. I mean, that's like the engineer's way to do it. Yeah, basically. I mean, there used to be like entire books that were just like tables of trigonometry, so you didn't have to calculate them yourself. Ooh. I really hope this chapter is over soon because I am feeling very strange. There we go. Cool hacking. It's a little more complicated than that. Plus, no emergency workers means no dispatch signals. Find people, we'd need something that could ping their location like a radar. Or a bat. Took an echolocation class in college. Or maybe an app, like when you lose your phone. Yeah, what if we could track people's cell phones through a certain app? It'd have to be some sort of shoddily developed app that everyone downloaded, but I can't think of any like that. Oh no. What? It could work. No way. I can make it happen. But you'll have to download it, Sudoku. I'm not downloading it. What are you guys talking about? SCGO. The phone game? I think I downloaded that a while ago. SCGO. Sounds like SEO. It's a spin-off. Do you not like it? It only goes against everything the real SEO stands for. Playing as humans catching animals. That's not what the game should be about. It's about animals rising up and making a better world. I will never download it. And I never did. I still won't. Ah, you don't have to. We'll use your friend's phone instead. Sure, anything to help. Nice phone case. Thanks, Sudoku has the same one. Wow, matching cases already. Hurry up, we have to save the world. It's done. That quick? I knew hacking was fast. The game is very unsecure. How do I use the new feature? I switched the display from showing animals to displaying the game's users. SCGO tracks their location even after you quit. Maybe this game is terrible. That's why you always read the end-user license agreement. You guys can now locate people who are still trapped out there. Now you'll go to the shelter? Now we'll go to the shelter. Good, let's get out there, Pixel Girl. Alright. Looks like we'll have plenty more stream to go tomorrow. And maybe Wednesday. I'm not sure how much I can stream tomorrow because I'm going to be out looking at apartments. So wish me luck. I'm looking at one apartment. But yeah. You too. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking by. Bye bye. Thanks.